Randle throws it down.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Now here's Turner. Outside for Halliburton. No good on the three. And here's Brunson. Floats one up. Pass to Anunoby. Off target from outside.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Halliburton. Off with the layup.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Inside. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
At the elbow, it's Turner. Outside for Halliburton. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. New York leading by 3.
Hey, Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
Indiana again missing. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Number 23.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
But when the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Now, here's Halliburton. Now, here's Nesmith. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Now, Brunson hasn't made one yet. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Nesmith. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Over in the corner, Randle. Good work defensively by Turner. Indiana trailing here. Here's Nesmith. All sorts of time. And there it is for him.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. There's 1:26 left from the first quarter of the game. Here's Hartenstein.
Well, you look at Turner's body. He's got a wily, muscular frame that he makes good use of. I mean, his defense and the way he contests shots is remarkable.
Here's Neesmith. Shot clock at 6. Trains it from beyond the arc. Neesmith has got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's DiVincenzo. Randle outside. Anunoby with it. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. And the wing jumper offline. Randle outside. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Halliburton. Here's Neesmith. On the 3 off target. Knicks trailed by 3. And here is DiVincenzo. Still yet to score. Here's Randle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randle has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score still close. Pacers out in front. They lead by a bucket. Live from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
The shot's good from Brunson. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history, and star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. Now here's Brunson. Rebounded by Jackson. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Neesmith can't get it to go.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here's Brunson. The Pacers pull it in. Now Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Traps in the train. Mathurin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The confidence of Mathurin, palpable. You see it and feel it. That looked good from the moment it left his hand.
Brunson with another miss.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Halliburton. Clock at 6. Neesmith misses the three. And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 2. Grimes with the bucket.
And, you know, it's a bonus to have big men who pass it like this. Gibson, solid instincts there.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Changing it up here.
Make some noise.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Halliburton. To the middle. Shots good by Turner.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future.
Now, here is Halliburton. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Brown, right side. Knicks with the rebound. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Toppin. Over in the corner, Mathurin. To the paint. And Turner throws it down.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball when somebody has a better shot. You got to throw it his way.
Here's Brunson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Bennedict Mathurin. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And that one is good from Hartenstein.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside positions.
Yes, that goes in. Halliburton's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Pacers.
Driving lanes are created because they have to respect Halliburton's perimeter shot.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. .149 left in the first half. Pass to Anunoby. Randall from outside. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Pacers leading by 4. With the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Halliburton just too good for the defense there. Great tenacity and physicality on that drive.
The Pacers have shot 2 of 5 from the free throw line. And he sinks the second. 1:29 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside for Randall. And it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
And it's Haliburton penetrating. Misses from short range. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That's foul number 2 for him. 44 seconds left to play in the first half.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
Now here's Brown. No scoring in this one. Here's Hart. Off target with his 3. And Haliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. Leading by 5. And the layup's good off the glass. Haliburton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Haliburton, such a special player, and his rush hour handles round out his game.
Pass to Hart. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. And so it's Indiana bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Knicks trail by 7. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward position. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Haliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. Now, here's Anunoby. On the wing, DiVincenzo. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper. Randall's got 8.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Here's DiVincenzo. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside for Randall. 6 to shoot. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Indiana leading by 4. Haliburton feeling it out a bit. Here's Nesmith. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
And so here is Indiana. The Knicks making the shot. They set the screen. Pass to Nesmith. Can't cash in from close range. And so here is New York. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Three-pointer, Randall. Halliburton outside. Now, here's Nesmith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. He's got 9. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Brunson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And Brunson, a very physical player. Someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
And he's good on the second. Pacers leading by 3. Halliburton outside. Pass to Nesmith. No dice from the high post.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Brunson. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team.
Here's Hartenstein. The Pacers making the shot. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Turner. And so it's Indiana with it. It's a 5-point game. To the inside. And Turner throws it down.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Checking in for the Knicks. Number 3, Josh Hart.
1:56 left in the third. Down low. Here's Randall. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Pacers leading by 7. Pass to Nesmith. Shoots over Anunoby. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Second free throw, no good.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. .132 left in the third quarter. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Achua goes back up. At the Hart. Pass to Achua. And another turnover here by New York.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
The Knicks making a switch here. .104 left in the third quarter. Here's Halliburton. He's got 9. And it's good for 2. Neesmith has got the lead up to 9 now for Indiana.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Let's see if they can extend their lead to double digits.
And no reason to think they can't the way they're going.
Halliburton has such a really good feel for the game. He knows exactly how to get his guys to step up.
And Hart has it in the corner. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
Next ball.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Quentin Grimes. One shot.
And the technical free throw is good.
Substitution. Taj Dixon. Jalen Brunson.
Indiana on D. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
The line for the Knicks.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time.
And maybe he's getting his feel back. It hasn't been his day at the line, and that's not something we say very often.
Turner with the screen. Halliburton for 3. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the 4th.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And the Pacers with possession here. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Brunson with it. Mathurin picks him up. Here's Hart. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. 13-point lead. Here's Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Brunson, no good. Indiana leading by 15. From the arc. It's hauled in by Achua. To the left wing. Pass to Gibson. Up and in on the layup.
Gibson going to work. Fun to watch him do that. Knows he has what it takes to score from the painted area.
Here's Halliburton. And the shot goes in. Halliburton's got 4 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And New York making a change here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
Here's Halliburton. Here's Neesmith. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. 13 points for Aaron Neesmith. And Brunson, here we go. Takes a 3. The Pacers pull it in. Halliburton with it. It's Turner, high post. Halliburton outside. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Like the way Halliburton continues to take more responsibility on the offensive end. His game warrants that he does that.
Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Grimes. And here's Brunson. 5 to shoot. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it's good on the layup.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Halliburton drives in. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Knicks trail by 15. Going inside. The dunk by Achua.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Halliburton. On the wing, Mathurin. Brown feeling out a bit. Back to Mathurin. And it's off from three-point range. Achua with it. Picked up by Brown. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Brunson's got 9 points now in just the second half. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Knicks making a change here.
Knicks substitution. Julius Randle.
Halliburton outside. To the inside. The shot by Turner, no good. Knicks trailed by 11. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jumps there.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Here's Hartenstein. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Hartenstein's got 4 this quarter. Turner with the screen. Back to Halliburton. And a wide-open look for Mathurin. And just miss after miss right now. Knicks trailed by 9. Randle down low. The shot, no good. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it worth it.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Now the Knicks with it, trailing by 10. It's stolen by Brown. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
It's clear now how this is going to end, and I'm not surprised. Great win
For the Pacers.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tyrese Halliburton.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Isaiah Hartenstein. 2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Shots good by Turner. And the Pacers lead by 12.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable
and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Now here's Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Here's Neesmith. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kent.
Everybody's on the move, so love is cold commotion. With a sudden whip crack on your neck, the heartbreak, the notion. But I'll find my way in the end, 'cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. He writes the song to heal the pain, 'cause lover's time is borrowed. But by the time he sees the day, he's yesterday's tomorrow. But I'll find my way in the end, 'cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. And I know you called me, but you never said what's wrong. Though in my dreams you saved me, so I guess you can have your song. But it's late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming round again. But I'll find my way.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Here's Young. Pass to Bay. Outside Murray. There's Young with the three. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Left side Morant. Here's Biyombo. Jackson outside. Bain with it. Hunter covering. Bain, no good. And here's Capella. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. And here's Young. First quarter of play, a minute in. Six to shoot. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Morant. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. How about Saddiq Bey, a guy who's growing into a floor-spacing threat now, Brent?
Yeah, incredibly focused, BA, on developing those skills to be a sniper at the three-point line. He wants to stretch the floor out, and he has to do that consistently by knocking down shots.
Outside Bane. Out to the right wing. Right side Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Right at the free throw line. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Young from long range. And it's Young again missing.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
They get it back. Bane. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Well, Brent, every time we get to see DeAndre Hunter, I'm always impressed by his athleticism.
Isn't it curious, BA, how quietly DeAndre goes about his business out there? Just a slasher, doesn't demand anything offensively, and then coaches rely on that otherworldly defense. What a great asset to have.
From the arc. And it's Capella with the jam.
And look at that. The vision is why Trae Young can get you double-digit assists.
Here's Morant. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Young from long range.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And so it's Memphis with it. That puts him in the lead.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Here's Young. He's off on the layup.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you paid to see.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win-one, lose-one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. You think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit that this team comes in composed with the goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year. The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
And he's good on the second. And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
And they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
Back to Morant. And there's the drive. Smart for three. The rebound by the Hawks.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Pass to Bay. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Bay. Oh, stolen by Morant. They've got numbers. From deep, Bane nails it from three.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Now here's Murray. He's scoreless. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
At the line for Atlanta, DeJounte Murray. One shot.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. You know, when DeJounte Murray was traded for a multitude of first-round picks, it certainly came at a price, Brent.
Yeah, it feels like the cost to acquire young, talented players in this league continues to go up. And that said, DeJounte Murray is a legit NBA All-Star. It feels like he still has a lot of room to grow.
Rose uses the glass to finish the layup.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's Kennard. Pass to Tillman. Kennard on the wing. Aldama right side. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The Hawks trailing. And a deep three from Young. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Robbie with 1 on the clock. And so it's Memphis. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that. And one thing you like about Capella, he really understands who he is as a player.
Well, this guy is the definition of a rim runner, protects the rim and rebounds. He does all the dirty work for this team, and he's willing to do that. That's how he makes his living.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Conchar. Pass to Jackson. Capella with the defensive effort. Young from long range. That one is off. Conchar with some nice D. Back to Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter. And the Grizzlies making a change here.
Number 2, Xavier Tillman.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Inside. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Hey with a screen. The 3. Offensive board. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Roddy. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Young looking for an opening. 4-3. Oh, Trey virtually automatic from deep.
Undeniable range. Young is going to pull up the moment he gets any angle out there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trey Young. That's his first foul. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Puts it up off the inbound. Pass to Roddy. Bain with it. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Hunter on the wing. Up top, Capella. Outside, Bogdanovich. Knocks it down from distance. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Up top, Bain. To get back on track. Capella with the defensive effort. The Hawks leading. Pulls up. The kick to Hunter. Young from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Young. There's the three. Grizzlies with the rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Bane with it. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
This man Diablo. Derek Rose. Marcus Smart.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Good momentum. 14 straight now. Outside Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. 4-point game. The three ball. The rebound by Jackson.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Capella.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And he can't get the first one. No good on the second free throw. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Good momentum. 14 straight now. Outside Young. The kick to Hunter. Right wing. Clock at 6. From deep. Tipped. Smart looking around. Launches a three. Second chance effort. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Outside Young. Bay with a screen. From downtown. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And that one falls for Rose.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
Jackson outside. Over Johnson. And he can't bank that one in.
Jackson Jr. His first, team first. At the line for Atlanta.
And the free throw, no good.
Not only is Young an excellent free throw shooter, he's also mastered the art of drawing those fouls.
And Atlanta has possession. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. .27 seconds left in the first half of this one.
Jackson Jr. 4 seconds. Team second. At the line for Atlanta.
No good on that one. So he can't get either to fall.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Morant on his way. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Outside Young. Knocks down the long J. Young's got 12 now in this quarter.
Difficult to try to stick with Trae Young, especially when he's rising up there.
Here's Biyombo. A big-time effort for Trae Young. providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Memphis trailing here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Young. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Young's got 15 points.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide open man.
Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Down low. Here's Capella. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Memphis ball.
And it's Bane with the ball for the Grizzlies. Right side Morant. Oh, Morant from close range.
Able to get that teardrop anytime he wants. Morant has all the shots in his bag.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. The Hawks leading. Screen by Capella. Takes a step back. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Capella's gotten his second bucket.
It's a nice pick and roll there. Capella slicing with purpose after he sets the screen and ready for the ball.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself. Well,
it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There, you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Here's Murray. After the basket by Memphis. And here's Hunter from the arc. The rebound by Jackson. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Left side Murray. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
the attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks. The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And Morant no good on that one. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Young from long range. Grizzlies with the rebound. Smart for three. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta with the ball. The lead is 2. Screen by Capella. The kick out to Young. Beyond the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up. Free throw is good. Young. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Now Morant. He's got 14. And a missed layup. Left side Young. Screen by Capella. Pass to Murray. Bay from long range. Atlanta again missing. Here's Bane. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Young can't hit.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Morant. To the middle. Stolen by Capella.
Marcus Smart. His first. Team starter. At the line.
Free throw, no good for Young. So both teams changing it up here. And so Capella will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 3-point game. For 3, Aldama grabs the board. It's Smart on the wing. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Tillman. All sorts of time. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Here's Young. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Smart right side. Now here's Aldama. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And they're on the run. Johnson with it. Guarded by Morant. Up top, Young. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Well, Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Out left to the wing. Aldama. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Outside Young. Outside Hunter. The kick out to Young. Here's Johnson. Up again. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Substitution on the board.
.30 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Murray inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray electric that time, playing above the rim.
Here's Moran. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Outside Murray. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And Murray can stuff a stat sheet. Assists a big part of that. He's taken the lead as a creator.
And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And here's Young. Tries to break his ice. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Now here's Aldama. What a terrific move that is.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
And the foul on Santi Aldama. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's Young. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Young determined on that play there. The foul not keeping him from getting up the shot.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. The shot from the low post is good. Young's got 9 points here in the second half.
Trey's so dynamic in the pick and roll. He runs that set as well as anyone in the league.
Pass to Tillman. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Young. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Young. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Smart. Rebound, Trae Young. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Offline with a 3.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting him rip.
Here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Plenty of space. That one off the back iron and out.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those. Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Here's Smart.
Like the defensive effort from Young there. He gave it all and was rewarded with the miss.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Young's got 26 points. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Jackson. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Young. Young does it himself, all alone at the rim.
Willing to get out and run. Trae Young will take those points however he can get to them.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Morant. Yes, sir! Ja can throw it down.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Young. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Morant. Let's go with a three. Capella with a rebound. On offense, here are the Hawks. They're on a 10-2 run here. Young misses. Leaps for it. Here's Morant. Capella with the defensive effort. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Here's Young. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Right side Morant. And there's the call on Saddiq Bey. That's his first foul. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Down by 15. Here's Morant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Murray.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
Good on the second one. Here's Young. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Young. Launches it. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And that's a double-double for him now.
Oh, Clint Capella, 2 emphatic points.
Stolen by Young. Pass to Bey. Takes a three. And Young is good for three. Young's got 31 points.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Hawks.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Trae Young.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run.
Team's fifth. At the line for your Hawks, Buffkin.
That free throw, no good. That one misses. Williams from long range. Okongwu with the rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run. Stolen. Konchar outside.
Bogdanovich. His second. Shooting for Memphis, John Konchar. 2 shots.
That one's off. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
Grizzlies foul. Diane Williams. His first. Team is in the penalty. At the line for 2, Buffkin.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. .43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Aldama outside. Konchar with the ball. Buffkin with a rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
At the line.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And there's the foul. It's on John Konchar. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
There's 25 seconds left in the game. Driving to the basket. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
At the line for Atlanta, Buffkin.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. Here's Konchar. Aldama outside. The 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Roddy. It's off. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant.
Streets turn a boy to a collateral damage, had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a it's the 1-4 BPM murderer. Bex, I know you ain't heard of her. She's a superstar on the virgin. I stay working, the works is working up. I've been working, the craft is lurking up. True say I don't go church enough. I seen the same man lie, then preach again. I speak the truth, what you're teaching them. Please stay away from the leeching friend. 2 arms length from the men. I believe in me, I don't believe in them. Open my books, now I'm reading them. It's the concrete jungle here, my friend. My brown eyes never told no lies. My brown eyes never showed no fear. My friend was 16, he told her collateral damage, had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been your Mia or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage, had a man shook. Streets turn a boy to a collateral